Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today, we are going to be taking a look at some special finish race cars. These are all part of a Clint Bowyer collection that was recently purchased, and recently listed on eBay is every single one of them. So, it's a good chance to take a look at them ahead of time, but also just to get to show off some of the different finishes that we have. So, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So, we're going to go ahead and slide these off to the side, and we'll start with our first special finish. Probably the coolest of them, and that is going to be the white and gold Elite. So here we go. Let's go ahead and bring this nice and close and drop the height down, and there we go. That should be pretty close. Okay. So you'll notice here, this is called the White and Gold Elite. So the white and gold on this car, very, very good looking. I am probably going to have to get a Casey Kane one of these at some point. They just look really, really cool. So you can see it is a chrome, but it's got like a whitish gold to it, so that's therefore the white gold. But you'll notice it's not a pure chrome. It is more of a lighter with a little bit of a tone on that chrome. Obviously, the signature looks great. The guy that had this collection got a ton of Clint Bowyer autographs. He was a massive Clint Bowyer fan, still is. But yeah, so he got all these signed in person. That's why you'll notice the signatures look very, very nice. All of these are at appearances and stuff, so they all just really turned out nicely. I mean, this is a really good-looking autograph. But this is the 2007, so this is the Nextel Cup logo. This is the Jack Daniels Car of Tomorrow. These, as far as I know, are pretty rare. 2007, the Car of Tomorrows, there were not a crazy amount of the Car of Tomorrows made in general, especially in these Elite and special finish ones. I believe this is one of 100, so not a huge number on there at all. There is, unfortunately, two little cracks in the brewery window. They're underneath the glass, though. You'll notice I can, rub my fingernail across here, so somehow it, cracked from underneath. I think it's just a surface level scratch or something. But you still got to notice that it's there. But it is an Elite Car of Tomorrow, so you got the braces, the tethers, you got obviously the fun detail. You go underneath, you got the bumper bar, DIN number 66, just a lot of the cool detail that the Car of Tomorrow has. And then, of course, it being the gold, the white and gold color really looks pretty sharp on this car, especially when you got the grill plate, antenna hole up there. So a lot of cool stuff on the gold. We're going to go ahead and move that off to the side. Let's go ahead and jump into the stealth finish. This one looks really good on the Jack Daniels car. This is a matte black finish. Everything is matte black on it. That's just how they made it. Now, this car is originally black, so this isn't a big deal. The biggest things that change is the numbers turn black and the Jack Daniels logo turned gray. Obviously, again, signature looks really good on this car. And then it's just that matte black color all the way down the side, all the way up on the front, on the nose, and over on the right side. So just matte black all around for that finish. Looks pretty darn sharp. Now, there are two versions of this because there's also the 2011 version here. This is the Cheerios number 33. And you can see, obviously, it doesn't have the splitter spokes. Obviously, it has the rear spoiler, so that's 2011, I believe, was the year for this one. Because I think 2012 he was at Michael Waltrip Racing by then. So, yeah, really good-looking matte black car for that. So two different variations for that one. Now we're going to move to, I believe it's 2009 or 2010, and this is where we get the brushed metal. So this is the Cheerios brushed metal car. So you can see brushed metal on there. You can see how it looks like stainless steel almost, as far as how it kind of turns out. Obviously another signature there. This one unfortunately does have a splitter spoke missing here on the nose, which is unfortunate, but things happen. So that's there, but we do got our number 33. We got Cheerios, the hamburger helper stuff there. DIN on this one is 115. But yeah, this paint scheme was never one of my big favorites. It looks pretty good for that brushed metal, though. And the last color we're going to be looking at today, or the last finish, is going to be flash coat. So this is that flash coat color. You can see very sparkly, very much like a rainbow. You can see how that light really does make that thing sparkle. It looks a little weird on this car because this car goes from like a maroon to like a bright white. So this probably looks really good on some white cars, or like an all-white car or a semi-white car. But when you take a maroon color, like that little dot there, maroon, and change it, the scheme just doesn't look quite right. So is it a terrible look? No. I mean, the signature looks good and stuff like that, but I don't know, it just doesn't fit, it doesn't quite fit the look. that I'd be going for. So definitely a lot of really cool finishes though that they have out there. There's obviously a ton more, but these are just the ones that came out of that last collection that's going to be going up. So I did want to show them off. Obviously, like I said, my favorite is the white and gold Elite. I love the white and gold. I really would like to keep one of these, but I think I'm going to go out and try to get a Casey Kane version and get one of them that way. So that way I've got one of my driver rather than just a random driver. So as cool as this is and as good as the autograph looks, probably not the one I'm going to end up going after, if you know what I mean. So, anyway, guys, that will pretty much wrap up this Diecast review. Which one was your favorite is what I'll have in the comments below. Go ahead and mark your favorite of the cars and the finishes that there are below. You will be able to find these on the Race Craze or RAS Diecast eBay page. All 5 of these and a few more going up this week. And as we get settled into the new location with the all-new studio, yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be making content again. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next one.